Today I'm joined by Matt White of ITC, and we're going to be talking about some of the latest drilling products from WIDIA. There's two new products here, Matt, and they're both in the 2019 Advances catalogue.
Yeah, so we now have the brand new, all nice and shiny Advances catalogue for this year. Lots of new innovations in there and some twists on some of the older stuff that we've always had. This one here is brand new. It's the next step on from our old TDM drill. If you can remember from using it, I'm sure you have in the past, the insert would go in and it's very cumbersome. You get like a driver, which is really hard. You've got to put a lot of effort in. Invariably you'll slip off and wrap your knuckles at some stage. So it wasn't particularly user friendly. So what they've done now is they've designed a new way of holding the insert. You see we have a flat on the shank there. On the holder itself, you've got two screw holes either side. So that has to go in lined up with the hole there. And what we've got is the top screw will actually pull that insert right down into seating and lock it. And then
pushes on the taper and it
pushes on the taper, pulls it down so it's flat on the bottom. And then what we want to do to release that insert, we unscrew it, and the second hole here will then force that insert up and pop it out off the taper so you can pull it out. The beauty of that is if that's up in a lathe or on a machine, it's going to be a lot more easier to release that insert than the old method, which you get in, you get covered in swarf and coolant, and as I said, you would have the potential to slip off and hurt yourself.
Well, you're likely to have to take it out the machine again, aren't you?
Exactly. So it's just a new method on it. The range is good. I think 16 to 40 mil diameter on the actual inserts. I just think it's a good way to go forward, and it's going to help the guys on the machines. Yeah.
As I say, to me, it's well engineered, isn't it? How repeatable is that when it's pulling down on the taper?
Well, it should put it right down. I mean, everything's ground on the insert and on the face, so you would hope that will pull that right down to be in exactly the right position.
Sure.
So you should be able to change size for size and be very accurately confident that it's going to be okay.
Sure. And the Topcut 4, I've seen buckets of these out in the field.
Yes.
It's a very popular drill, so hopefully you haven't changed it too much.
No, the old grades and geometries are still there, but what they've done now is they've brought two new geometries and grades out. This one, which is going to be probably impossible to see, I should have gone for a bigger insert, but you'll see the little serrations, little chip breakers in the insert now. The idea is if you've got materials that don't chip particularly well, so some of your exotics, your duplexes, those sort of materials, what you'll find is using the old type geometries, you get strings and strings of swarf, you hear that horrible grunchy noise, and you think, oh. This should help you with swarf evacuation. It should break the swarf up into smaller swarf control, get it out of the hole and help you get some more tool life on it. The other one, which I don't have here, which came out towards the end of last year, we now have an aluminium grade and geometry. That works really, really well. Obviously, 4 edges on each insert. You're not going to sell millions as a salesman.
You're not getting rich on that, Matt,
Not getting rich, no. Dave and Tommy White cover aren't going to make good bonuses out of me on that. But it's a good door opener because people are always looking out for making holes in alley. They've always had to use a steel grade or a stainless grade and hope for the best, and it gets all sticky, gets all onto the cutting edge, so that's really helped. So I think these are two good ways to go. This one, I think, I want to try that as much as I can against the old top drill one, just to see if that extra safe way of unclamping the insert is helpful. And this one, we know the V38 and the aluminium grade works already, so we want to push that out to the customers.
Good. Well, thank you very much, Matt. So if you're looking to to advance how you drill holes, speak with Matt and his team at ITC.